that's good enough.
Fantastico.
And I do want to show the intro to Silent Hill 4 with that creepy like intro video that it has.
Oh my god, I hate that intro video. It scares me.
Perfect. That's the idea, right?
You're stuck between Louise and Pickle Rick for Halloween? I'm Pickle Rick!
Do what?
Rogue is stuck between being Louise or Pickle Rick for Halloween.
Pickle Rick!
Well, whichever one's easier
Pickle Rick.
That was Ermer.
That was Ermer.
Whichever one's easier to pull off.
Yes. Go for ease of access. Well, I get to be Thor, but, you know, like...
Just be both somehow.
Just, yeah, combine the two.
Just wear bunny ears.
Be Pickle Louise. Pickle Louisa Rick.
That'd be...
Rick?
Rick.
Rick? Lewick. We'll call you Lewick. Pickle Lewick. Pickle Lewick.
That's almost too obscure.
I figure, you know, you dress as a pickle, but at the same time you've got the hat on, you're solid.
Yeah.
Well, you know, sucks to suck, don't it? Y'all just wish you were Thor, just saying. I just saying. I still say you'd be Pickle Lewick. Just saying. Ah. Snacks. Okay. Pre-stream banter.
Be fine. What is being said? Late to the game as always. I'm sure whatever I do will be horribly last minute. I'll probably end up just going literally as myself. I'll find some clothes of mine from like high school and I'll be like, yeah, I'm just high school me.
You're not very scary then.
It could be. I mean, I could sit there and be like, look at my future. It's terrible right now.
Oh my god. Don't do that.
It's like, ah! I'm afraid of what I'll become. I go as a werewolf. It's just not a full moon.
You keep struggling to spell werewolf. I'm just saying.
Maybe autocorrect keeps trying to say warehouse.
I
But
know,
that would still be
probably.
wrong too.
It's W-E-R-E. Not to be critical or anything, but you know.
Partially critical.
You know. Werewolves are dope, so you might as well get the writing.
Yeah.
I'm only joking. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, stop. W-E-R-E.
You know what would have been really funny is if you did spell it wrong again.
Yeah, I would have.
It would have actually been appreciated.
That would have been relic-my-diculous. Just saying, you gotta start saying it like that from now on. It's not ridiculous anymore. It's relic-my-diculous because it's just that funny.
Yep. It's also just that.
Hashtag saying. Hashtag, you know what it is.
Gotta get the ears back on.
Yes, you do.
Well, it's just one of those things. It's fun.
Ah!
These things were a lot more expensive than they really should have been. But, you know, Hot Topic and officially licensed at the same time means you're going to spend about 3 times more than you should.
Mm-hmm.
These things were $20. Yeah.
Fuck.
$20. At least they had the audacity to put metal in the ears to keep them standing.
I would have expected one to go floppy, though, by now.
I would have too. I think they went... It seriously feels like a clothes hanger.
But only when I'm drinking. When I've been drinking. Yeah, well, you know, it's Halloween. Everybody gonna be drunk. It don't matter.
I know I don't even really drink, and I might have enough. Chances are I'm probably going to be off that day, whether work gives it to me or not.
It's a Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Is it a Tuesday?
Yeah, it's on a Tuesday. I know this because I don't work on Tuesdays.
There you go. So yeah.
I just have class until... What time? What time do I have class till? 7:15.
I just know that at that point I will...
So basically what's going to happen that day is that we're going to do it. We're going to have a Halloween stream. It's going to be fun.
Still need to find out what we're going to play. We'll converse on that, I'm sure.
We'll do something. We'll do something.
I was kind of thinking something collaborative, like 2-player game.
We could do Time Splitters.
That's also true.
Just
Remember
saying.
I can't read it. Fright Fest.
And since I'm going to Fright Fest, I don't want to drink. Why don't you want to drink?
Probably because she won't remember.
You should play little horror games. Little horror games? Yes, I love to play little horror games.
Oh, that's nasty.
What was that noise?
Scary.
Amy found a spooky?
Oh, it was the little...
I found a spook.
It scared the shit out of me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I thought I was hearing it myself and nobody else was, and I was about to say, oh, fuck.
Scary.
Like a bunch of short horror games.
Actually, what we could do is, I'm not saying like do a poll or anything, but we need to like get a list of games to look through in advance. I was also thinking stuff like,
You know, if you didn't have the facial hair, you'd look exactly like Louise.
that's scary,
Yeah,
but
just saying.
understandable. You know what's weird is I never watched the show back in the day, but you know how people are always sharing those stupid little quizzes and stuff online, like what character are you, what cartoon character? It was always this one. And I will share them to you and I will show you. It's like, dude. So I started watching it and I was like, oh, well I guess that makes sense.
Gotcha.
There's
Oh.
that thing.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
no
we-
on that
we
thing.
saw
I
Oh.
want it.
You want a lot of things,
I do.
but
Not all of them are good.
you don't get them.
As soon as you walk in the door, it's there.
And you know what's even better about this?
I'm always
There was
Tina.
one at, the
Tina's a good one. She's that super
store
awkward
wall,
one.
kind of like, right in
Yeah, the
the
quizzes are always terrible,
view of this.
but I always get the same character. Even in ones that aren't specific to the show, it's always that character.
You know what's funny? Is that
Either that or it's Bob, because of his
The comic book
his I don't
ones?
give a fuck idea.
The comic book ones, I always get Deadpool, and I'm like, I don't know why, but at the same time, I'm okay with it.
What are you doing?
So cute. But it's called traditions.
Dude, I love this. I'm glad we started plugging into the microphone, because now we don't have to do this to hear each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, I like it too.
Except like now it's like it sounds like you're in my head. We're talking about the microphone because it has like a pass through, so you can hear yourself talking in it, and it's just weird. It sounds like everybody's here.
Look to me, but she
In the
thought
room.
of you looking at him.
Louis,
We can hear you people in there.
Sorry.
and have no problem. Louis on the ground, moaning in pain.
Look at this.
That's descriptive.
What about lying in pain, or rolling in pain? What?
She was like, I should be Tina. I have short black hair and have no problem lying on the ground, moaning in pain. But she spelled lying as L-U-I.
Oh, that dirty lying ground.
A dirty Louis ground.
Yeah,
Louis.
Louis. Yeah, we got our typical snacks. All right, I'm ready for this now.
Are you ready for me now, Mr. Krabs?
Dude, I just realized I've been destroying the on and off button on this.
You are the devil.
It's because like how I use it, I'm like that with it.
Oh. Well, don't do that no more.
I can't
Silly
stop.
banana. Stop it.
Stopping is not something I'm gonna do. I'm like Ozzy Osbourne. I don't want to stop.
Sharon.
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 Hi.
Hi.
Okay. What am I
All
doing?
right.
All
Well,
right, let's go ahead and
yeah,
bring up the.
Rogue Blonde, we're good at problem solving for you.
Ooh,
Oh my.
I can hear the clicking from the capture card. Hi.
Hello.
I think the. Let us know if the picture's all right.
Yeah.
If you want if the face cam needs to be brighter, because I can adjust the contrast. It's no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the way it is right now.
Your
for
face
up
is
close.
bright as hell because you got pink on and shit.
That's true. Well, it's like that because we changed the
It is pretty dark, she said.
Okay, we'll fix it.
Pretty dark.
It's because of the contrast. It's set up so that when I'm playing solo, the computer screen brightens up my face, so I have to add some contrast to darken it. I will fix it.
I only have one problem with my beard. It's itchy.
Dude, I don't even have much facial hair and it's itchy. But then again, if I grow mine out, it just looks like a burn victim terrorist. It's all spotty and patchy.
This is a goddamn week.
Yeah,
Not even a week.
I do not envy that. I'm the kind of person that would rather just go without facial hair completely.
Fix it, meow. We're working on it now.
My problem is I can't see. I need to turn on a magnifier because apparently I'm getting old.
That's a contrast.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Dip
Ah.
the contrast.
Oh my.
Oh, that's not enough.
That's like. Oh my.
I'm trying to get it natural looking as possible. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get without it turning gray.
Okay.
All right. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get.
You don't say.
Okay. 31 days.
Woohoo! 31 days till your birthday.
Awesome.
Woot, 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 woot.
All right. So we're here on the good old PlayStation 3 because, as anybody who follows me on Twitter knows, I've been raging out at PlayStation or Sony because of the
The
5.0 update.
5.0. Oh
bricked,
god.
bricked every single console that has Blu-ray problems.
Literally every single console.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody on a couple days ago, and they told me that their wife's PS4 got bricked, and he's like, and it's dumb. Her Blu-ray player was working fine too.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Thank you, Nightbutt. Nightbutt. I just called him Nightbutt.
new nickname, Nightbutt.
We will start as soon as that clock stops, because that's annoying. Well, it's not annoying, but bad for the stream.
It's not as scary.
Yeah.
Or
If
it's
it was
funny.
like, yeah,
Yes.
it'll probably start sounding like that when the battery starts dying. That's why I love Halloween. I can't see. Wait.
That's why I love Halloween. Then bam, my birthday. Then bam, Turkey Day.
Bam, Christmas, New Year's, chill till
and,
Easter.
And then I get to chill till Easter.
Yeah,
It's fall and winter are the most expensive times of the year.
you know, well, if you work retail, summer is the best time of year
Mm-hmm.
because after 4th of July, you literally got nothing until Halloween.
Yeah.
And then everything after that, it's just constantly changing. And it's like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, like fucking New Year, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, it's just all over hell.
Yeah.
And it doesn't relax until 4th of July is over. And then you got a few months of relaxation. Alright, here we go.
Alright. Start this fuzzy sucker up.
Let's hope we don't have any problems with the TV.
Let's hope it's not fuzzy.
Oh, I can see dust on the screen. Or on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was dirty. Oh wow.
That
weird.
sounded angry.